through 16. So we are going to look at this verse. I'm going to post it for you. But what I want to tell you is if you are interested, let me show you what's going to happen here today. It's Friday, and this happens every Friday. Okay, so every Friday, for those that are new and just kind of following me right now because it's VLOGMAS, we do live studies on YouTube together, and this is really where we hang out weekly in a chat room. If you want to get your newsletter once a week, subscribe right here below at heatherbaxter.com. You will get this newsletter. This newsletter will cover whatever we studied the whole week long, because every month's different. Like in January, we are studying on how to write visions. So right now, this is the past week of all the verses we just did with our Advent calendar. And today we're going to meet and look at this Advent Week 1 notes. Here is your notes of everything we looked at, but then there's some really cool little devotions that are put together for you, and there is some application questions. And really this whole week we are talking about waiting and how waiting affects you, and the remembrance of what the Messiah has done and how he's given us hope that can only come with our faith. So again, heatherbaxter.com, subscribe, you will get this newsletter. You then open your newsletter, you download it, and you meet with me on YouTube Live at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Friday. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Friday. Give you an idea what the website looks like, and then we're going to move on with our day. Enter in heatherbaxter.com. Here's your December, for example. Click the December study, which we are doing through our VLOGMAS, and you will see down here that you can print off your own Light of the World, or you can go over here and get this calendar, which looks a little different. It looks like that, and you can print that calendar off, and then it even gets better. If you want to take notes, you can print off this little journal entry, and you have that. And oh my gosh, it even gets a little better. Hit the spiritual prompts, and this is how you can reflect and listen and learn how God is speaking to you. Learn his activity around you. So you can print this off as you do the reading. So there's a lot of tools in this women's ministry for you, and every month there's something different. So this do that. So I have some good news though before we get talking about today's verse, and I'm really excited to share this news. Like, I am so thrilled. My son called me yesterday, and he got approved for his leave, and he will be here December 23rd. So I am thinking one of our last VLOGMAS videos is going to be you seeing my son, and I'm so excited. And I'm going to be a mess, I'm going to tell you that, because it's been a year and a half almost that I have actually seen him. He's stationed in Georgia. He was, he's already been to Scotland. He's a submarine man. He is in charge of the torpedoes and the missiles and everything in that end of the sub. And he just departed from his port today, early this morning. And he is leaving. Actually, I'll show you this picture right here, okay? Do you see that little hole with his boot? He has to go down. That is how little the hole is to get down in the sub. I'm telling you, Mama got to go look at the sub. If you're claustrophobic, you'd never make it. They go in the sub for 3 months at a time underwater. There's no social media. There's no talking. There's no nothing. And they protect us on the outer edges of different countries and different waters. We never know where. He doesn't share that. Anyway, this whole week we are studying in Advent about the hope for waiting, and just the word waiting. And I was thinking about waiting to see my son, and the anticipation of can he and when he, and what if I feel like hopeless if he doesn't come, and I'll be angry and then bitter, and it's the cycle I think we all go through because we're all waiting for something. I'm going to be teaching this on my live today, so I'm not going to get into too deep with it, but I'll be teaching it. And if you're coming past this vlog after the live, go over to my YouTube channel and watch the live. It's a live study. We can all chat. Your notes you can download. You can take notes while you're studying, and I encourage ladies to file them away in a war binder. You'll see what my war binder looks like if you follow me more on my channel. So that is a little bit about life and what is going on. And that's kind of the exciting news. So you get to wait in anticipation with me. And I love how the waiting goes right along with this week's whole lesson in Advent, which is on waiting and the hope and the anticipation we have for all of Christ's promises. So this is my girl cave downstairs. And this is where I do most of my work, most of my filming. But this is where we are going to jump on right now and do our lives. So I usually take the lampshade off of my lamp for really good light. Everything is propped up and we are ready to go live for our teaching. All my notes are out. We'll go live for 1 hour. I will upload this live teaching up to heatherbaxter.com and you'll see it on my blog. And then I'm going to continue going throughout the day with VLOGMAS. But that is something that you can join. You can go ahead and join all of the lives from here on out, even after VLOGMAS, because coming in January, we're going to talk about how to make vision boards for 2021. All right, so that was successful. We have already had 105 playbacks on our live already. And the teaching this week that I just did on YouTube Live was the anticipation of waiting, what it feels like to wait for something. And we talked about different things that we could be waiting for and what it feels like. And we talked about the importance of having hope and being able to overcome that waiting period. We talked about having the power to be able to overcome that waiting period. We talked about just having Christ's comfort and his peace and his knowledge during that waiting period. And we talked about how that adventure was delivered, that hope was delivered to us 2,000 years ago at the first Christmas. So everything that we did in our Advent Vlogmas this whole week, I put together in a live teaching every single Friday at 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on YouTube Live. It's all part of this whole women's ministry. My dream that I'm living out loud right now, especially in the time we're in, is that the women's ministry continues to grow. This is something I used to do in a church. I'm praying that God starts to grow it online and this becomes a community where we can study different things every month, all week long, meet in groups, hopefully start having some Zoom calls and Zoom groups broken down where you can actually have groups that you're meeting in as we grow. And I will always be there to do the forefront teaching on everything that we kind of studied the week before. And that's it. And then go on about our next day. But it's just a community that we can do life together and encourage each other in that hope. So anyway, if you are just watching Vlogmas now, head over and watch that YouTube Live. You can also find it right here at heatherbaxter.com. If you hit my blog, all of my past YouTube Lives are on there. So anyway, what am I going to do now? I'm sure you don't want to watch me do this, but I've got to go put about 6 loads of laundry away. And then I'm going to start prepping for dinner. Tonight's dinner is chicken thighs with baked asparagus and asparagus soup and keto bread. I thought I would help you with the keto bread. I make 2 batches twice a week of keto bread. They're like little muffins. They have no carbs in them. I use them for breakfast biscuits, and then I use them to dip in soup because, of course, I love dipping bread in soup, but I mean, come on, I don't want all the carbs. I'm doing really good on this. I'm proud of myself. I'm down 14 pounds right now. I also need to get on my Peloton bike right here for about a 25-minute workout today. You don't want to see that. That can be pretty ugly. So I'm going to get that done. And then we're going to put some lights up out tonight in my reef. So I think I might take you on that adventure. But anyway, that's what's going on. So I would love to know from you right now, just a little question, and I'd like you to put it in the comments below this video. Are you anticipating the waiting of anything right now? Are you anticipating the waiting of a healing? Are you anticipating the waiting of a job return, a pay raise, a healing in maybe a child? Are you anticipating the waiting of a vacation or something? What are you waiting for? What are you anticipating? I'm just curious. If you could put that down in the comments, I would love that. I would love to read those things. So, all right, I'm going to go put some laundry away and we will check back in a tad. I have to do this really quick because my mom will kill me if she knows that I'm filming this. But I just got a call from my brother that she's broken down on the side of the expressway in a brand new car. So and she's got her mask on. Is this just too cute or what? Nobody's even around her. Anyway, she has her mask on because the tow truck guy is coming. He's not here yet, but he's coming. And my mom is a mask Nazi, okay? I'm just, you know, she just is, and I respect it when I'm around her. I'll probably wear my mask, but she's a cutie. So we're going to get her back to my house. Okay, I wanted to make keto bread for everyone, but I am almost out of the keto flour, which is the almond flour. So I'm going to do this another night. I want to show you how to make this because it's really, really good. But for dinner tonight, we are having asparagus, and I will just put butter and lemon on this and put that in the oven. And then we are having chicken and a big salad. So that is what's going on. Normally we go out on Friday nights. That's what we do. But, you know, everything's closed down. My husband is still doing work from home with his headphones on. Yeah, work is still going on. We're going to have a glass of wine.
Yeah,
it's Friday. And what else did I do today? Oh, my uncle passed away, and we were finding old photos that I could send to everyone. And so then I started going through a lot of old photos. This was me in college, and I was in a sorority. That was kind of funny. I found that. And then this was me. All these funny pictures. So you know how fun it is to go through old pictures. So that is about it. I had to do that. And then, of course, my mom. You ladies were with me for that. My mom was on the expressway, and let me turn this around so I can talk to you. Okay, so it's easier if I turn this around. Anyway, it was just a crazy day today. You know those days where somebody calls and needs you, but it throws off like 4 hours of your day? That was me. So I did get a workout in, so I'm looking like, made dinner for everybody, and that's it. I really wanted to get outside and do some decorating, do some other things with you, but I really didn't get back with my mom until later. So it is what it is, right? You got to go with the flow. So that is about it. I'm going to show you a haul. I did an Amazon order. I'm going to show you something that I ordered for serums for my face. And then we're going to call it a night, and I will see you tomorrow. So I hope you loved this Vlogmas and had fun. And don't forget to check out the live study. Bye-bye. All right, I have an Amazon delivery, and I thought I would share this with you. This is a good thing. Anyway, love. Okay, ladies, this is the best serum ever for your face. Absolutely the best. You can go to my Amazon store under health and beauty at heatherbaxter.com, and I have this. I am faithful to this. I use this. Then I use a vitamin C, which is on its way. And I use this right here, this serum, the coenzyme Q10. I can never say any of these. Hyaluronic acid, the Metrixyl 3000, but I go through this like crazy. I do my face 2 times a day. So those are my serums. And then I just bought this one, and I'm excited about this. I'm not going to post it. I'm not going to do a review. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's that small? No way. Oh my goodness. This was so expensive for that small. Wait, what? What? That is not what it looked like on the... Whoa. Okay. I am... Oh my goodness. I paid way too much money for this little thing. And it looked like it came in an actual jar. So it was misleading, number one, to what I saw. But this is a plumping serum that goes around all of your lips and your mouth lines. It's for face wrinkles. It had amazing reviews. So I'm going to try it, but this is definitely not the container it looked like. And look, it looked like it was coming in a box. So I have to double check that, definitely. but I will let you know on that one. And then this is a new, I'm not going to open it right now, but this is a new stand for filming. It's just an easier stand, so when I'm doing different films, it is going to be nice. This one had great reviews. So I'm waiting right now on my my vitamin C that goes with this. And if you look on my Amazon, you'll see it. It's in a yellow bottle. So it's yellow, pink, and orange. And I do all of these together. And these last about 2 months for those. But I am like faithful to doing this every single morning and night. And I also roll my face with one of my rose rollers. Actually, I think it's in the freezer. Yep, right here. I use one of these and I roll in the morning and at night, but I keep it frozen. So that's a little thing. All right, I think that's it. I'm so glad that came so I could share this with you. Do you guys have any favorite serums? Leave them below because I love to know that kind of stuff. I am a face serum girl. Love it. So this is one of my favorites. Alrighty.
Be grateful.